Welcome to your daily double reading. Today we will be using this animal deck along with the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot. This is a Monopoly themed, really fun tarot deck to get you 2 card combos for you to choose from for your message today. So let's start with the animal deck. This is the time in these readings where you're tuning in to your intuition and giving it the yes or no, this or that kind of prompt, so that you can choose the card combo that is most aligned for you today, and the animal message in this case that is most aligned for you. Okay, there's one. This one, yes, okay, there we go. And we will add some Life is Like a Board Game tarot cards to this. Very fun. There we go. There's 2. Let me set those nicely for you. All right, there you go. You've got card combo 1 or card combo 2. Once you have made your selection, head down to the description, click the timestamp next to the card combo that you've chosen, and that will send you right to your daily double reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your daily double reading today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the first card combo here. So let's take a look at the animal that's guiding you first, and then we'll dive into the tarot card. You've got the fox and change. I love this energy. The fox is full of resourceful energy, very clever. It says, fluid situations do not scare me. Uncertainty does not faze me. It is only an opportunity for a new direction. So change is happening. This fox energy is helping you to adapt to those changes, to help you use the resources that you have in a very clever and perhaps unconventional way. Fox energy is very cool. It actually came up in our readings, I think, not so long ago, these daily double readings. So if you are picking this and you picked the fox last time, this energy is continuing to guide you forward. I love a fox energy because when things change, a fox will look around and just use the resources that it has to solve the problem, create a solution, and get through that obstacle or that challenge. So when things are moving here is what they're saying. As things are moving, realizing that they're fluid, even though your mind may be presented with some sort of obstacle or a thought process, the fox is going to help you flow through the changes and not be fazed by the unknown, right? The uncertainty energy. It's only an opportunity for a new direction, for a way around, to use the resources, to think outside the box, to be clever, right? Clever. Foxes in a low expression can be like tricksters, right? That's what people think. But really, they are so clever and resourceful that when you get their kind of energy in a reading, it's really nice because like I have what it takes to be able to, in this case, move through the changes really smoothly by, again, expanding my thought processes and looking around, using the wisdom I have within to use the resources that are around me in a very different way, perhaps. Let's see what's connected here. Of course, yes, the Page of Swords. And as you can see, Monopoly themed, very cute. Orange energy for you here too as well. The Page of Swords, and it says development of information and contracts. Yes, the Page of Swords is a new chapter. It's only an opportunity for a new direction. In this case, they're saying, and a new chapter for you to learn and develop. Perhaps new insights, new information, Yeah, a new way to learn, a new way to grow. Contracts, interesting. Development of information and contracts. So you may be making new contracts with this new direction. Maybe you're asking for something that's unconventional, or you're reading through something and going, I need more information on this. A Page of Swords is very inquisitive about the clarity around something and the truth around something, and they love to learn, right? So you may be kind of opening up this new chapter or taking a new opportunity that's going to change the way that you think about things, or the way that you kind of solve things, right? The way that you use a resource. The other message that will be connected to this combo is, if you find yourself in sort of a struggle or a challenge today, or you're met by some sort of an obstacle or a problem that you're meant to solve, the key here is to get the information, be open in wonder with a Page of Swords. Go like, I wonder what I could learn from this. I wonder if I could look this up. I wonder if there's tools to get around this. Because whatever it is that you're using, the resources that you have what you need. You just have to be able to use them in a way that is perhaps, as I said, outside of the box thinking. Or like maybe you just need to look it up and someone else has had this issue and you're like, oh my God, I would have never thought of that. But thank goodness I have this resource that I can lean on in order to get me through this challenge or this problem or find the solution in a way that I would have never even guessed. So be open to learning, keep your mind open, allow yourself to be fluid with this change and adaptable with this change, because it really looks like a new opportunity, a new chapter is being presented to you, and you have the ability to move through it kind of smoothly as long as you're staying open and resourceful. I hope that this serves you today. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, you know what to do. Leave me a comment about, what's changing in your life, or how you use the resources around you in an unconventional way, or to solve a problem, or, a challenge or an obstacle, or get the answer you needed. Make sure you share this with someone who you think would benefit from these readings. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next Daily Double reading. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your Daily Double reading. If you're listening to this, you have chosen the second card combo here for your message. So let's take a look at your animal message today here. First, intuit. My feelings are an important part of my decision making. My inner voice deserves to be heard and valued with the same weight as conscious thought. This looks like a jackrabbit to me. Don't quote me, but that's what it looks like, and that's kind of what they're giving me. My feelings are an important part of my decision making. My inner voice deserves to be heard and valued with the same weight as conscious thought. This is about tapping into your intuition here in order to kind of like, I'm feeling a quick energy. It's like you might have to make a quick choice today, or a quick decision, or you might have to think on your feet. You know how they say that? Think on your feet. Well, thinking on your feet is mostly intuition. It should be saying like intuiting on your feet. You might be put in a scenario here where you've got to actually trust your intuition to lead you, and it's going to pay off very nicely for you. I just want to see what's under this to couple this card to get more information. The Ten of Swords, darkest before dawn way. All right, so what this tells us is there has been some sort of a struggle. A Ten of Swords is not the easiest card here. A Ten of Swords is a painful ending. Usually it's the closure of something. It says things are going to start to get better now because this is closing out. And they're telling you that the way that it's closing out is because you're not thinking anymore about it. Oftentimes, a Ten of Swords, because of where it's coming from, it involves some like really harsh thinking, difficult thought processes, overthinking, worries, fears, stressing out in your mind. So what they're telling us with this card combo is this: they're giving you the solution. Essentially, if you will lean into it for yourself today, group number 2. What they're saying is you've probably been thinking way too much about this. You might be in a dark place. You may be overwhelmed with the thoughts you're having. This hasn't been fun. Maybe you've been through a difficult or hurtful experience. Darkest before dawn way. I love that because they're telling you it's about to dawn here. And the way that you're going to relieve this energy or leave this thought process behind, or this pain behind, or this stress behind, is by tapping into your intuitive nudges and your feelings, and like carrying giving it the same weight, right? Giving it the same weight. My inner voice deserves to be heard and valued with the same weight as my conscious thought, right? So it's about really tuning out of your mind, because I don't think it's serving you here with this Ten of Swords. I think what they're saying is that needs to stop now. So if there's a little thought in the back of your head, or if you're being overwhelmed, whatever it is, you need to pick it out, pluck it out and go, I see you. You're not working for me anymore. You're only talking smack, or this is only making me more depressed, or this is making me feel like this is insurmountable. That is not the case. I'm going to leave that behind. I'm going to let that go. That is over. And I'm going to tune back into my feelings and my intuitive nudges and what's going on within me to guide me now. The key is to intuit as opposed to think any further. Your thinking is not going to help you, group number 2. It needs to be released, okay? That's where the darkest is. And if you've really been plagued by it, the card says it all. It's darkest before the dawn. Things are about to dawn for you. You just have to let go. It's like, give your mind a rest, let go of that thought process, and then tune into your inner voice, and it will lead the way. It will show you the way. And then you'll see that bright sun dawning and go, oh my gosh, I see the light here. I see the light. So I hope that this serves you for the day. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who you think would benefit from the daily doubles as well, and leave me, a comment below about how this resonates with you today, or the thought processes that you are being plagued by, or that nagging thought that you're going to be leaving behind, and what your intuition is saying instead. Again, I hope this serves you, and I will see you in the next Daily Double.